Hello, CPAT families. Today's activity is puzzle play. Puzzles offer children opportunities to develop pathways in their brains. The thinking skills that they learn from puzzles will lay a foundation for the math and language learning they will do when they're older. Like most things in development, your child will learn to do puzzles by starting out with simple, straightforward puzzles and moving to more difficult ones. For example, they might start with something easy like this, where they take out the piece and it's the same piece, they just match the pieces. And then move to more difficult puzzles like this, where it has a frame for them, but there's no hints underneath on the background of the frame for them to follow. Puzzles can teach your children many different things. For example, they learn that the whole is made up of parts. They're also learning to solve simple problems. For example, if the piece doesn't fit, they learn to try turning the piece or trying it in a different place. They are also learning to see and feel the difference in shape, size, and color. You can help them by pointing out clues and using words like, that's a small piece, that's a round piece, or the color of the piece. Puzzles can also help your child to match or pair objects. It helps them understand that only one piece can fit into one matching whole. This helps them begin to pair one number with one object, which is needed when they start learning to count. It also requires them to use their small muscles in their fingers and hands when they need to turn or rotate a piece. One of the fun things you can do with puzzles is to create your own. For little kids, you can create a puzzle by simply tracing different shapes. Give them all the shapes and see if they can match them up. When doing this, you can also use words like the big circle, the little circle, the square. That'll help them learn their shapes. For preschool age kids, you can write their name on a piece of paper and cut each letter so that it's a piece and see if they can put it back together. Here's an example of a bunch of different kids' puzzles. Here are some other types of puzzles that you can get for older kids. For example, these ask you to find the letters that spell the word. This one requires you to put the puzzle pieces into an order of the events happened. For example, they found one snowball, then they made the snowman, then they decorated him. And this one requires you to build the number out of how many objects there are. So, for example, there was 2 pieces for the number 2. There's many kinds of puzzles out there and you can make your own. I hope you guys have fun making and doing puzzles together. See you next week. Bye-bye.